is Annamarie, one of your Westerville Library youth librarians, so excited to bring you an action rhyme, great for preschoolers or even toddlers. This is Point to the Ceiling. It's a great activity to get some wiggles out before a more calming activity like sitting and reading a book or sitting and watching a flannel story or something else that's a little bit quieter. For this one, you will need to point to a window, which I happen to have on one side of me, and point to a door, which I happen to have on another side of me. So you'll need to find those two things before we get started. We'll also be pointing to the ceiling. We'll be pointing to the floor, pointing to our elbows, our knees. We're going to sit down, and then you will point at me. If I'm doing the rhyme or if you're repeating this at home, you'll have your little one point at you. So I know it's not great to have little ones or to teach little ones to point at something, but practicing that motion, building that muscle that's needed to hold up just one finger is really important for our preschoolers and our toddlers as they develop those writing skills. You can also have them do a full hand motion if you'd rather avoid pointing or if they're too young. We'll get started with point to the ceiling. Point to the ceiling. Point to the floor. Point to the window. And point to the door. Point to your elbow. Point to your knee. Now sit down and point at me. Great job, everybody. We'll do that one more time. Point to the ceiling. Point to the floor. Point to the window. Point to the door. Point to your elbow. Point to your knee. Now sit down and point at me.